get your real estate license, man, this thing does not come with a manual. Nobody is telling you what to do. No one is checking attendance to see if you show up. So you're going to make a lot of mistakes. I know I did. I made a plenty. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the 10 things I wish I knew when I first got my real estate license, so you don't have to make the mistakes I did. Ready? Let's go. So the first thing that I wish I knew is the fact that I'm in sales. Sounds crazy, yeah? I get it. As a real estate agent, I didn't realize that I was in sales because subconsciously I did not like salespeople. When I thought of a salesperson, I thought of that sleazy car salesperson. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? But that is not true. That's not what sales is. Sales is a lifestyle. Sales is leadership. Sales is helping somebody move from point A to point B because point B is better for them. And in between point A and point B is fear. And a good salesperson knows how to remove that fear with the art of persuasion, not manipulation, persuasion. Persuading someone to do something that is good for them is the key. Using your art, your gift, your training on articulation, on communication, using your expertise in your field to make somebody comfortable, to be the pro, so they can go and grow their real estate portfolio. That's what I'm talking about. To own the fact that you are in sales is big. And sales is not a bad thing. To some of you, you might be like, yeah, I know that. But to a lot of you, you're like, if you did a word, a fire quiz, is that what it's called? I don't know. Fire chat. And the rule of the game is, hey, I say a word and you tell me your first feeling. Ice cream. Oh, love. Right? Football. Boring. Football. Life. Whatever. Depends who you ask. Sales. Sleazy. Sales. Leadership. If we played this game and we randomly walked around the street, a lot of people are going to say negative things about sales. So you have to own the fact that so then it is natural for us realtors to be like, oh, I'm not in sales. I'm a real estate advisor. I'm a real estate expert. I'm an agent. No, you're not. You're in sales. Okay, so own the fact that you're in sales and learn how to do it well. Second thing I wish I knew in my 10-ting list is skills is everything. Being the pro is everything. When you are feeling sick, you go to the doctor. And the doctor tells you to take these pills. You take it because you trust the pro. This is the business that you want to build with your clientele. Trust. You want to earn their trust. And the way you do that is skills is everything. You must be skillful in the marketplace. You must be skillful in economics, macro, micro. You must be skillful in leadership and communication and in sales. Practice. We must practice things. If you want to be a professional, professionals practice. Growing up, I looked up to professional athletes. And I love watching them win. But what I didn't get to see and what I didn't get to appreciate when I was younger is the hours, the endless amount of repetition, boring consistency of them practicing their field. So in real estate, you must be the pro. You must know cap rates. You must know ROIs. You must know GDS and TDS. You must know how to get permits and build homes. You need to know it all. Skills is everything. The more skillful I got, the more homes I sold. And it wasn't a coincidence. Step number 3. I mentioned it in step number 2, but it's so important that you need to double, triple down on it. Master the marketplace is step number 3. So whatever area you want to focus on, you must know the utility companies in that area. You must know the school rankings in that area. You must know the transit inside out. You must know it all. You must know average days on market, average list to sold ratio, all of it. How many months of inventory currently is in the marketplace there? You must know everything about that neighborhood. Master the marketplace. I mastered the marketplace so well that when I was talking to a potential buyer and they wanted a specific home, I could tell them, and I did. I'm like, hey, hop in my car. I know of a house that meets your criteria because I knew the marketplace. And even when I didn't have buyers, I would go inspect those properties. I would go preview those properties just so I knew those marketplace. Every day I would make it a habit to look on the MLS of new inventory, new sold in my marketplace, in my area, in my farm. Okay? So make sure you master the marketplace. Step number 4. Not step number 4, but things I wish I knew. Tip number 4. Is get a coach, man. All professionals have coaches, and I know there's a lot of bad ones out there and that might be stopping you, but do your research, get social proof, but get a coach. Because in that coaching company, you are paying for proximity. And maybe the coaching is okay, but the people around you that are going for a common goal is way more than okay. That's exactly what you want. You heard that saying before. You are who you hang out with. If you hang out with 5 millionaires, you probably will be the 6th eventually. If you hang out with 5 people that are super fit, you know what I'm saying? I've been pumping that iron. If you hang out with 5 people that are super fit, you'll probably be the 6th person that is super fit. Proximity is power. Coaches will help you. Right? So these days, you don't have to do what I did. I used to join coaching companies and they would drag out things because they loved my monthly check that they were getting for their revenue for their company. Right now, you have instant access to things. You can get them quick. There's awesome coaching programs. Watch the videos. Inquire about my coaching program. Inquire about other people's coaching program. Just get a coach. A coach will help you get to where you want to be. Simple. And don't forget about even if that coach doesn't help you get you where you want to be. Let's just say that coach sucked. Well, then get a new coach. But for this example, I just want to show you how important a coaching program is. And I said it before, but I want to end with this tip with this. It's the people. Proximity is power. Okay? That's what you're paying for sometimes. Tip number 5. Tip number 5. Database marketing. Learn to call your sphere. The reason why I didn't call my sphere is because I felt that I was going to get rejected with the people that I care about the most. So what I did is I had this amazing unique selling proposition, my value prop, was so good that I couldn't wait to call them. And the value prop that I used was finding deals in the marketplace. So if John was in my sphere and he's a friend of mine, it's very easy for me to call John because I'm offering him value. So get your value prop, call your sphere. Make sure you do that because working your database is everything and it's your biggest ROI. Marketing is awesome because it helps you scale, but your return on investment is going to be highest with the people in your database. These are deposits you already made. You made deposits in these relationships. All you have to do is cultivate the fact that you letting them know that you're in sales, you're in real estate, then offer them something of value, make that other deposit of value, and now you can start withdrawing. These are people that already know you. Yes, it's important to do business with strangers, but don't forget about doing business with the people you already know. So tip number 5 is work your database. Tip number 6, man, learn how to price a home. This is why I tell you on a little earlier in this video, go and be an expert in your marketplace. Learn how to price a home. It is so hard to get listings, but you know what's harder? Getting listings that don't sell. And the best way to get a bad reputation is keep taking those overpriced listings. And sometimes you might not even mean it. I get it, man. I've been there. Somebody wants to list with you. You're so excited. You'll take a low commission and a high price. Don't do it. Learn how to price a home. Learn how to do a good CMA. Learn how to compare properties, add variances. If that basement is done and yours is not, how much you need to add in price. If that house had a gleaming hardwood floors and yours has carpet, what is that price adjustment you got to do? More importantly, what is the prices of the homes that are currently available if my house that I'm selling goes on to market? Meaning, what is my existing competition? If I price it too high above my competition, I'm just helping their houses sell. If our price is way lower, then I'm not doing my sellers justice. Learn to price a home. Become an expert. And the only way you can do this is to go preview homes, look at past sales, solds, look at current inventory, be obsessed with your marketplace, okay? Learn how to price a home, because if you can price a home right, your listings will sell quicker, okay? And you will have less headaches. Now, as you learn to price homes, the next tip I'm going to give you, tip number 7, is fight for your commission. Fight for your commission. Because if you can't do that, if you're going to be somebody that is just gets walked all over when it comes to commission, man, it's going to be a harder thing for you to do to be successful. It's going to be harder for you to be successful is what I'm trying to say. Because if you're taking half commissions than you should, you have to sell double homes. Double of the volume. If you're taking quarter of the commissions that you should, your life is a lot harder. You're going to have to sell 4 times more homes than what you set out to do. Look, I'm not telling you to walk away from low commission houses. That's not what I'm saying, because there's value in getting your for sale sign out. There's value in leveraging that listing to get more listings. I'm going to do a video on that. So if you like what you see, all this free value that I'm giving you on YouTube, give me some love, man. Hit that subscribe button. Get me up there. You know this stuff is good. Come on, man. Hit that alert so you don't miss a video. So if you learn to fight for your commission, which I will do a video on exactly how to do, you will be better prepared. I remember getting walked all over. I do not want you to do that. Tip number 8, build the habit of prospecting. 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. Now, that's a broad statement because you can do 2 hours a day and just sit there and make one phone call. I'm talking about focused 2 hours. There might be little mini breaks in between because it's hard to do 2 hours straight. But as you build up that stamina, you can get up there. You might have to do half hour, 5-minute break, half hour, 10-minute break, and keep going. Okay? But learn this trick. This is the most important thing you can do as a beginning realtor. Learn how to prospect. Even if you go out and your prospecting is so good and now you're working with 3 clients, you're showing your clients homes comes secondary to your prospecting. Your prospecting should never stop. Because if your prospecting stops, your business stops. Successful agents simply have better habits than non-successful agents. And the habit that they have that works best is simply having more conversations with others. How do you have more conversations with others? Is you prospect. Prospecting is money that you're leaving on the table if you're not doing it, because you're not communicating with people, and other realtors may be. If you want to become an amazing realtor, you have to get through prospecting. I know it's boring. So is swinging a golf club 1,000 times a day or whatever the case may be. Guys, we have to get used to the fact that success comes with a price. And the price is repetition, boring consistency. Period. If you can't adopt boring consistency, everything in life is going to be hard because you will be successful at nothing. At nothing. Tip number 9. All right. We're almost at the end here. Tip number 9 is learn to handle objections. Because as good as your presentations are going to be, you must learn to add to this tip, your presentation should be so good that it already is handling objections while you go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make this 11 tips. I'm going to write it down. My 11th tip. Here it is. You got a bonus because I forgot a very important one. So let's go back to number 9. Learn to handle objections, okay? Objection handling is going to be the mother of all skills that you learn. Because as good as your presentations are, as good as your pricing strategies are, as good as your commission packages are, you will get rebuttals. And in the art of your handling your rebuttals is where your money is going to be made. I have a 7-step objection handling system in my coaching program that I will share with you guys for free, but I don't want this video to be way longer than it already is. So I will make another video on my objection handling. Okay. I promise you that you will get one. So in this tip, learn how to handle objections, because handling objections is where you get contracts signed. Tip number 10 in my now 11 tips of things I wish I knew when I was a new realtor. Tip number 10 is don't be afraid. Learn the art of asking for referrals. Learn the art of asking for referrals. I used to do a lot of business with a lot of strangers because I did not get this right. I did not understand how much repeat and referral business was within the people that I've already done business with. You must learn this. And you must learn it well. And I'm going to give you a little pro tip. Partner yourself with a charity. And then let people know in your business that have done business with you that you want to give back to this charity. And the best way you can give back to this charity is the people that that they refer you to. Not only will they get your 5-star service, but you will also take a portion of that commission check and help conquer cancer or help feed people or help sick kids. Okay? That's a pro tip. I have a whole methodology on how to get referrals. Okay, the tip I just added, your bonus tip, tip number 11, is master your presentations. Do not wing it. I remember winging my presentations. They did not go well. Even if I got listings, it would be for lower price. Learn your buyer presentation and learn your listing presentation. You can get all of those things from coaches. I have one in my coaching program. If you keep watching this YouTube channel, I will be giving this stuff away free. I'm not trying to hold a carrot. Sign up for my coaching and give you this. No, I can only do one video at a time. But what I'm saying is I'm going to give you free value throughout. So subscribe. But the point is, have a really good listing presentation. Have a really good buyer presentation. That is what is going to get contracts signed. You must learn all of these things. Okay, and no matter how good your presentations, you will get objections, and learning how to handle those objections is what's going to put money in your bank account. Man, I could talk to you guys forever. I enjoy this. I really enjoy leading from contribution. I'm having a lot of fun sharing all the stuff that I made mistakes in so you don't have to, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Man, you are just a few tweaks away, maybe some few videos away from going from lost to legendary. We'll catch you on the next episode, y'all. Thank you.